경기 의뢰 들어왔으면 나랑 통화해야지.
안 된다.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Here's Johnson. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Miami shooting their first free throw of the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. A three off the inbound. Rebound by Albuquerque. And here is Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Giannis outside. And it's Bosch at the elbow. Pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. And Giannis gets it to go.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Giannis outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now Johnson. Pass to Bosch. Here's Giannis. Bosch in the post. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. It's Jefferson outside. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Bosch at the elbow. Back to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. here's Young. Johnson in the corner. McGrady outside. Outside Roy. It's stolen by McGrady. Here's Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Right side out of the Kumbo. Back to Bosch. And the dunk by Bosch.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throw.
A great floor awareness as Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
And what a year last season for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He was terrific across straight all stat categories.
And he was rightfully in the MVP conversation very early on. He's still very young, and I've seen multiple MVP seasons in his future.
Now McGrady, after Magic Johnson's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Roy. It's stolen by Jefferson. The three from Johnson. Rebound by Albuquerque.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Miami no good on that time either. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Pass to Bosch. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Bosch has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just impossible to guard Chris Bosh when he releases it that quick as soon as he gets it.
The three. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Albuquerque leading by 5. Outside Roy. Here's the three. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. For Miami, they shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
We talked a lot about Russell Westbrook and the way that he attacks every game. I think in the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo might be the same way, just tenacious and full of energy, and he fills up the stats.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
29 seconds left in the first quarter. Bangs on the trifecta.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And it's Jokic missing. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Irving. Back to Arenas. Now here's Leonard. He's covered by Rose. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play.
And so it's Albuquerque holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
In the corner, it's Arenas. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Arenas has got the lead up to 11 now for Albuquerque.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
And so here's Albuquerque. And slam dunk by Arenas.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Pass to Jokic. Rose scanning the floor. From beyond the arc, and then some.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that three when he's got some daylight.
In the corner, Irving with it. And here's Arenas outside. And that's Jokic with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. You know, you watch Nikola Jokic out there, and he just moves like a guard. The way he approaches the game, sees the court, and shoots just on pound in that center position.
Leonard with the bucket.
And the offense sort of works itself out to a lot of mid-range shots, and Kawhi getting dangerous from that spot.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
A three-pointer is right on target. He'll break. Jokic has so many tools at his disposal. He's a walking triple-double threat.
The passing and vision is what really sets him apart at that center position. And the offense can run through him and should run through him with how he can distribute the ball.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So Arenas will go to the line here. That one on Rose. Albuquerque shooting their first foul shot of the game. And stolen by Irving. One-on-one here. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Albuquerque shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Good on both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Back to Rose. On deep. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Rose has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, there are some ways to fire up your teammates. That right there is one of them, thanks to Kawhi Leonard.
Outside Rose, and Butler puts up a deep 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, man, what a shot. You get that from another time zone.
And stolen by Butler. Now Rose on the floor all by himself.
And the explosiveness of Rose, quick on the drive. That's why you see him getting foul rated.
For Miami, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And Rose drops them both. Here's Irving. In the corner, it's Arenas. Pass to Olajuwon. On the wing, Irving. And that one drops forth. And Albuquerque leads by 10.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
And you look at Jimmy Butler. Goes about 6'8", about 230 pounds. Great size on the wing.
And he keeps himself in tip-top shape. His strength, one thing I'm not sure the casual fan even recognizes.
Maybe not the biggest man in the free agency, but Jimmy Butler, definitely a star player on the market.
A handful of teams were very interested in him, expressed interest in playing for Miami, and got his wish via sign and trade. We'll see if he can make them a contender in the East.
Leonard with no one around. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so Miami again turning it over.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And Albuquerque with the possession. They've got an 8-0 run. Now here's Johnson. Outside Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson goes in. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Roy, that's a 2-pointer. Nice jump shot. Good. Roy's got 5 points so far. And so it's Albuquerque controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Johnson can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Brandon Roy with the slam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
It's stolen by Jefferson. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Roy's running.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Duncan with the block. And they get it back. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Albuquerque, they've made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And that one falls for Roy. So he gets them both. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Johnson surveying the floor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Jefferson. Miami shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he's good on the second. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Albuquerque. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Five on the clock. Giannis outside. There's the 3. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And that one's good.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
It's Jefferson with the drive. Jefferson with some nice deep. And it's Miami's ball. From deep, Johnson. Stolen by Bosch. It's stolen by Duncan. Out to the wing. Jefferson, that's for 2. Pass to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And that's the unselfish play of Tim Duncan. Without much effort, he finds his open teammate for a good look and the bucket.
And Jefferson throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. It's stolen by Jefferson. Here's Roy. And then Roy with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Johnson with it. 6 points for him. And the shot is good. Johnson's got 8 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Outside Jefferson. Trains the three-pointer.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Albuquerque leading by 23. Pass to Johnson. The shot's good. Roy making the play. And that's now 10 points for Johnson.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
That's another area where Antetokounmpo is looking better and better. The catch and shoot jump shot.
Outside Roy. Pass to Bosch. And he gets it to go. He has 6.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Both teams will make substitutions. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity.
Oh!
Ouch.
What a throw down by AD. He really rocks the rim with that one.
For Albuquerque, they've yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Morant. Miami no good on that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Arenas. Stolen by Rhodes. And now Millsap pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Nice to see Millsap sprint ahead on the fast break and get the easy look at the rim.
Outside Leonard. Irving for 3. And so is Albuquerque. Ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Morant. Outside Butler. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Albuquerque leading by 23. Here's Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
Going up inside Oubre with a nice rhythm touch there.
Here's Irving. Pass to Olajuwon. No good. Shot missing. And it's Miami the other way. In transition, here comes Miami. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis.
Oubre right there, just not afraid to take it at the defense.
And whether or not he's making shots, you have to love what Kelly Oubre brings on defense.
Yeah, the versatility on the defensive end, maybe to a point, Kevin, where he can guard the 1 through 4 position, has this coaching staff excited.
And here's Arenas. 6 to shoot. And here's Leonard from 3. That's good, and it's Arenas with the assist. And it's 13 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, Kawhi does damage from the mid-range and from the inside and gets challenged to make threes, but he can do that too.
Here's Morant. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Once again, Davis shows off his deceptive quickness on the drive. Easy conversion.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And it's Irving with the ball for Albuquerque. And he drops it in from the low post. That's 7 points for Davis.
Even though Davis gets bodied just a little bit, he still knocks down the shot right in the defensive space.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. Here's McGrady. A three-pointer off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Back to Roy. Morant with the steal. And here we go. Basketball. Wow!
What's amazing about Morant, he racks up steals even though he doesn't naturally gamble on them.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Leonard. It's stolen by McGrady. It's stolen by Kumbo. Outside Roy. A step back shot here. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Johnson, good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Here's McGrady. Buries the long-range jumper.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Duncan. Rebound by Albuquerque. Deflects the pass. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And Leonard has it in the corner. And 1:01 left to play in the final quarter. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Duncan. To the left wing. Here's Morant. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
Even though he's smaller, Morant does not lack assertiveness, which comes in handy down low.
Left side, Leonard. Over Tatum. And they will call over the back on the play.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now McGrady. It's Morant in the corner. Back to McGrady. And again, Miami with the triple.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
And it's Johnson penetrating. A wide open look here for Bosch. The shot is good off the backboard.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they...